Starting 2026 thinking, what do I even design for my brand? You're not alone. In this video, let's put together a few simple design ideas that will be ultra relevant this year and help boost your sales. We'll create them together using Adobe Express, Canva, and Kittl, and of course, Printful's products. Let's jump right in. Okay, I have to admit something. Every time a big global event like the World Cup or the Olympics rolls around, I suddenly want to be part of it, even though I'm not a big sports fan except for basketball. But when I see crowds wearing their team colors and celebrating together, that FOMO hits hard. And that feeling is exactly why World Cup-inspired merch is such a great design idea. People want something that helps them feel included. Fans will be looking for ways to show their team spirit in 2026, which means this is a great moment to explore soccer-inspired design ideas, or football-inspired, depending on where you're watching from. While searching for design inspiration, I came across Nike's goalkeeper-inspired lifestyle jerseys, which blend national team colors with a streetwear twist. And I love this direction. Instead of recreating the usual fan jersey, they took something unexpected, goalkeeper uniforms, and turned them into fashion you can wear every day. It's a clever design idea that works for fans and for anyone who just loves cool sportswear. Let's walk through how to make a World Cup-inspired design using Adobe Express, which I don't think we've covered on the channel yet. This is Adobe's online design app, and the great thing is that you can do this yourself using its free features. For this design idea, I chose the all-over print men's rash guard from the Printful catalog. It's an overprint product, which means I can customize every single part of it. To make sure everything prints correctly, I'll start by downloading the print file guidelines for the product as shown here. These are PNG and Photoshop files for each print area, which will help me design within the safe print zones in Adobe Express. Inside Adobe Express, I'll start by uploading the front print guide by clicking Start from your content and selecting the front PNG file. This gives me the exact front placement measurements for the rash guard. Adobe Express works with layers, which can be found here in the upper right corner. For this design, I'm going for a Team USA look, so I'll start by adding a background color. I'll choose a blue shade inspired by the American flag and make it a bit darker. Next, I'll go to Add Content, then Elements, and search for a soccer ball. I'm looking for an illustration style rather than something photorealistic. To add in more depth, I'll bring in a texture by going to Design Assets and searching in the Textures category. This helps the background feel less flat and adds a subtle gradient effect. With all of our print products, you can really lean into details like this. Make sure to organize your layers here. I'll move the texture to the bottom so it sits with the background. And I'll keep the print guide file on top so the safe print area is always visible. Now I'll head back to Design Assets and look for some curvy shapes to give the design more flow. I'll type in abstract and see what comes up. I like this one. One really convenient feature in Adobe Express is the ability to quickly change colors using effects and then tones. This saves a lot of time because you don't have to overthink color combinations. These red shades work perfectly here and help bring together that classic US flag color palette. I'll copy and paste the shape and place it at the top of the design to make sure the artwork covers the folding line at that very top. know it could really work well here? An extra texture. I'll search abstract again and add a halftone style effect. Halftone textures use tiny dots to create shading and depth, which gives the design a slightly retro printed look. This time I'll use both Photoshop filters and tones to get a look that complements the rest of the design. As a final touch, I'll go back to my abstract search and add one more curved shape to complete the bottom part of the design. Just like before, I'll use tones to find red shades that fit nicely. And whenever you add new elements, make sure to organize them in the Layers panel, just like I'm doing here. Now it's time to export the design. Before downloading, I'll make sure the print file guideline isn't visible, otherwise we'll end up with it getting printed on the shirt. To do that, I'll select the guide layer and change its opacity to 0. Then I'll go to File and click Download. Here I can download the full-size file at 4200 by 5400 pixels. Click Download. On the Printful website, I've selected the all-over print men's rash guard, so now it's time to customize it using the Design Maker. To start, I'll click Start Designing, and then in the front placement, I'll click Upload and add the PNG file I just created in Adobe Express. You can see how the design fits perfectly within the Safe Print area. Now I'll jump back into Adobe Express to design the back, left, and right sleeves. The fastest way to do this is by creating new pages in the same project. Just click Add Page and then same size. Just like with the front, I'll click Upload from Device and add the back print guide we downloaded from the Printful website. To keep things simple, I'll switch back to my front design, copy all the design elements, and paste them into the back layout. As you can see, the background color doesn't transfer automatically, so I'll make sure to add that back in. I'll repeat the same process for the right and left sleeves, adjusting the layout slightly so the design fits each placement nicely. I'll speed up this part in the video, but feel free to take your time and customize these placements as you like. And voila! With all 4 placements ready, I can upload them to create the final World Cup inspired design. This one's ready to sell. For this next design idea, I did a little digging and found something inspiring. WGSN, one of the major trend forecasting platforms in fashion and design, has named transformative teal as their color of the year for 2026. It's this beautiful dark teal shade, a mix of blue and green that feels modern. When I tested it on a few different products, it quickly became clear how easily this one color could anchor an entire collection. I'll put the exact color code here on the screen and also in the description so you can grab it and use it for your own designs. For this design idea, I'm going to bring transformative teal into Canva to create a repeating pattern. The goal is to come up with something that looks artistic but still feels wearable and versatile enough to use across multiple products. Let's walk through it step by step. From the Canva dashboard, I'll click Create to get started. For this tutorial, I'll use a canvas size of 800 by 1200 pixels, but in general, I recommend working with larger dimensions like 1600 by 2400 pixels for better quality. Then I'll click Create New Design. To begin, I'll head to Elements. Since I want this to feel nature-inspired, I'll go for some florals and start by adding this flower element to the page. You'll notice this flower has two editable colors. This is where I'll bring in transformative teal. I'll paste in the teal color code and another similar shade. I'll make sure to put that in the video description too. To build out the pattern, I'll go back to Elements and add this branch with flowers design. It starts out pink, but Canva makes it easy to recolor. I'll swap those colors for darker shades of teal and add contrast and depth next to the main flower. Now we'll start expanding the pattern by copying and pasting the flowers and branches across the canvas. That's a lot of Command-C and Command-V. And then I can right-click, go to Layer, and move elements forward or backward until everything feels balanced. I'll also make sure to avoid white space between elements. That's important for repeating patterns because it helps ensure the design fully covers the product when it's printed. Once the pattern looks good, I'll download it by going to File and clicking Download. I'll keep the file type as PNG, and if you're a Canva Pro user, you can check Transparent Background for a true transparent file. If you're on the free plan, Canva will prompt you to upgrade just like you're seeing here. In my case, I'll leave it unchecked and remove the background later in the Printful Design Maker. Next, I'll head to the Printful catalog and choose a product that will work with this design idea. For this example, I'll go to Women's Clothing, then T-shirt, and filter by technique, all over cotton. This brings up the Women's Cotton Crew T-shirt, which is perfect for repeating patterns. That's the beauty of all over print products. In the Design Maker, I'll click Upload and select my teal flower pattern. I'll start with the front print area, resize the design, and then use the pattern tool to repeat it across the shirt. Since Canva saved the pattern with a white background, I'll use Remove Background to clean it up. Click and easy. You can play around with the pattern type options and adjust spacing until you find what works best for your design. Once everything looks right, I'll go back to the design layers, click the options menu, and select duplicate to all placements to apply the pattern everywhere at once. And just like that, we've got a transformative teal flower shirt ready to go. Now that you've mastered creating patterns, it's easy to reuse them on other products too, like the throw blanket or even an all-over print tote bag. For this next 2026 design idea, we're stepping into the complete opposite direction of minimalism. Think happy patterns and shapes and loud color palettes, basically designs that give you a dopamine boost the moment you see them. And the style looks incredible on social media, which is a huge bonus. A big inspiration for this idea is a comedian, Sarah Sherman, whose outfits are an explosion of color and completely stand out from anything you normally see on stage. Another source of inspo for me is Solazo, a Salvadorian artist who built their whole brand around playful, vibrant color. Their catalog is joyful and scroll-stopping. Just look at these flower-powered designs that are perfect for summer photos. And fun fact, Solazo uses Printful to sell their designs online. So not only are they a great example of color maximalism done right, but they're also proof of how flexible print on demand can be for building a brand in this style. For this design idea, I'm heading into Kittl to create a bold, colorful t-shirt design. From the Kittl dashboard, I'll click New Project. If you're using Kittl Pro, you get access to print-on-demand Printful product templates with the correct dimensions already set in there. Since I'm using the free version for this video, I'll go to Popular and select the t-shirt size and click Create to start designing. On the left side of the screen, you'll see that Kittl comes with ready-to-use templates you can edit. To match this colorful design idea, I'll search for weird characters. We've got some cosmic style illustrations, monsters, playful graphics. This one immediately stands out with the bold, high contrast colors. Once I click it, a new artboard appears right here. I'll select it and drag it into the t-shirt artboard. Designing here is really intuitive, just drag and drop. I'll make sure all the character elements are selected, then scale the design so it fits the artboard nicely. I'm going to keep this character as is for now because I'll add more design elements later inside Printful's Design Maker. Once that's done, I'll click Download in the top right corner. I'll select the single artboard so only this design gets exported. You'll notice that on the free plan, Kittl limits downloads to 800 pixels, and the Remove Background option is only available to Pro users. This is where upgrading to Kittl Pro can really help if you want higher quality exports and more flexibility. I'll go ahead and click Download to save the PNG file. Next, I'll upload it to Printful. For this example, I'll choose the unisex garment dyed heavyweight t-shirt and click Start Designing. This model comes in vibrant colors like paprika and mustard, which I think will work perfectly for a colorful design idea, but I'll go with Flow Blue since it's bright and really makes the character design pop. I'll click Upload and add the PNG file. Just like before, I can remove the white background using Remove Background. To push the color maximalism even further, I'll add some colorful shape layers behind the character. From the clip art menu, there are lots of styles to choose from. For this design, I'll go with circle shapes to complement the character and add extra pops of color. In the color menu, I'll start with green, then I'll switch to layers, duplicate the shape twice, and change the colors to red and purple. Finally, I'll rearrange the layers by dragging them around until everything feels balanced across the design. And that's it. Our Color Maximalist t-shirt is done and ready to sell. I'll click Save to Templates to finish. And there you have it. 3 design ideas to spark inspiration for your next bestsellers. Let me know in the comments which one you liked most. Now, it's your turn. Head to the Printful catalog, pick a product, and try one of these styles using Adobe Express, Canva, or Kittl. And in the meantime, happy selling.